Hello everybody, my name is JJ. On YouTube I go by Jarrell AI and I run an AI automation agency by the name of Brand Boost AI. And if you couldn't tell by how many times I've said AI already, I basically specialize in anything to do with AI and business. So before I get into it, I'm not going to be trying to pitch you here like some of these other gurus, like I've discovered the next cure to cancer, or the first cure to cancer, I guess. I'm going to be a little bit more realistic and walk you through step by step how an AI integration might be useful in your own business. Just a little bit more about me as well. I am 25 years old, I'm from Brisbane, Australia, and I started in the online money-making space. Back when I was 18, I started recording YouTube videos. I tried anything from Amazon FBA, Shopify dropshipping, and a bunch of side quests in between then and now. But now let's actually get into why you're probably here. So first, what I want to do is I kind of want to paint the picture, give you a little bit of context. So I want you to imagine something, okay? I want you to imagine your business basically without any of the grunt work, especially if you're doing the grunt work right now. This will be as especially relevant to you, okay? So imagine you don't have to be a foot soldier in your own business. You don't have to manually collect emails. You don't have to manually send emails. You don't have to manually provide customer service or go back and forth with 150 clients trying to figure out which appointment time might work best for the both of you, okay? So now that you've got that envisioned in your head, you're probably asking, how is that possible? Or you might not be asking it because you know it's about AI, but obviously the answer is with AI. Now, when I say AI, a lot of you guys might be reluctant to use it. You might be stuck in the old-fashioned way of thinking like you just want to do everything in person, stuff like that. You might be thinking it's too good to be true. How could AI possibly relieve us of all of these different tasks and be still maintaining a level of quality that I want to be standard within my business? You might think we'll take a hit in revenue, or our customer satisfaction scores might decrease, and all of these are valid. But now, let's get into the actual facts surrounding all of these concerns, and let's actually start to think if these concerns are actually reasonable to think, okay? So first thing I want to get into, we offer 3 different services, okay? The first one is lead capture through AI chatbots. Now, we are about to get into a lot of statistics and data, but I'm sure if you guys are business owners or you run businesses, you're probably used to this already, or if not, then you should be getting used to it at some point. So first of all, lead capture chatbots outperform standard methods. And when I say standard methods, I mean static web pages or static forms within websites by up to 35% on average, and some report up to 50% more leads. Now, chatbots are way better than static forms. Number one, they respond in real time, they're personalized in their engagement, they provide a little bit less friction than a straight up lead capture form that just asks for your information off the bat. And one of the main points is that they better qualify the lead, so you're not forced to kind of accept working with anybody who applies. You can actually kind of filter the leads and get the top quality leads that you want to get for your business. And listen, although it's a big differential here, it's common to see between 20 and 300% increases in qualified leads after implementing a lead capture chatbot. And then obviously it goes without saying that these chatbots are available 24/7, 365. You don't have to worry about downtime. You don't have to worry about salaries. You don't have to worry about whether they have maternity leave, stuff like that. So these are some of the main key points as to why lead capture chatbots are so much better than anything else, really. Now, the second key integration is going to be especially relevant for businesses like e-commerce, online stores, that type of stuff. Although I guess I kind of just repeated myself. But number one, again, they outperform standard methods. And when I say this, I mean like contact forms, email, etc. by cutting costs by up to 30%. By the way, all of these statistics you guys can look up yourself if you want to. It's all online. There's various different articles. I kind of aggregated it all into one presentation, but you guys can verify it for yourselves if you want to. So they cut costs by up to 30%. They reduce response times by up to 77%, which is a massive statistic. And also, this is one that you guys probably wouldn't expect, but they boost customer satisfaction by 24%. And obviously, this kind of ties into the response times things, because obviously, if you're taking 2 days to respond to a customer, well, they're probably not going to respond positively in a customer satisfaction survey. Again, they're available 24/7, 365. You don't have to worry about paying the chatbot to maintain customer service, okay? But the best part of this is that a lot of you guys may think it's all or nothing when it comes to AI customer service, but this couldn't be any further from the truth, okay? What I mean by this is that if a solution can't be found with the AI chatbot, you simply just implement the last line of defense to be a human interaction. So say, for example, if there's some question that the chatbot really can't answer, then it'll default to saying, well, we can't answer this. Let's hook you up to one of our customer service agents, and then they will further help you. And obviously in doing so, this spares up an unbelievable amount of time and resources that you can kind of allocate elsewhere within your business. Now, the third major AI integration is going to be appointment setting AI chatbots. And this is going to be obviously especially useful for businesses that rely on appointment setting, such as personal trainers, it could be dentists, it could be realtors, anything that relies on appointments is going to find this useful. Now, appointment setting chatbots outperform standard methods, which is like Calendly links or forms or just emails asking you what times are available, by up to 30%. Okay, this is massive. They reduce scheduling time by 40%. They streamline the entire appointment booking process from start to finish. You literally don't have to worry about anything in between. And this is the major statistic. They reduce no-shows by up to 26%. And then obviously you got the fact that they're available 24/7, 365, same as everything I mentioned prior to this. Now, only you would know exactly the numbers that your own business is doing, so you can plug these percentages into your own business to see how much money you're saving. But to be honest, I don't like to think of it as money that you're saving. I actually think it's money that you're making by virtue of the fact that not only are you saving money based on these percentages, but you're going to have much more time and much more resources to allocate elsewhere within your business, in turn, obviously generating more revenue. Now, I do want to go over a rule that a lot of you guys have probably heard of as business owners or people involved within businesses, which is the 5-minute rule. And this rule basically states that if a lead is not contacted within 5 minutes of showing interest, then on average, up to 78% of these leads will go cold. They'll just never bother about your business again if you don't contact them within these 5 minutes. And this is why things like CRM integrations with automated emails are becoming more and more important. And this is also why you literally cannot keep up with the bigger brands without these automations. If you expect to be manually typing out an email to a lead that just gave you their information, it's not going to work out when you compare it to the big dogs who are emailing them instantly as soon as they sign up for something. So if you don't want to be a part of this 78% statistic, then you need to set up some type of integration, which we can also do for you outside of the 3 different chatbots that I just mentioned. Now, everything that I've mentioned up until this point I think is pretty easy to understand. You're obviously not stupid. You understand stats. You understand business. Maybe you were just waiting for an obvious solution to present itself to you. But my question is that if an obvious solution did present itself to you, would you take it? So let's recap everything so far. I got a very professional slide for you guys next, okay? So look, this is me on the left, this is you on the right, and we want to do business. I've got the AI chatbot and I've got everything else AI related that you might need within your business, and guess what you've got? You've got money. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm doing this on behalf of the good of humanity, okay? I need money to sustain myself just the same way that you do, okay? Now what we do is we shake hands, I give you the AI, you give me the money, and then later on, you make more money, okay? That's how this whole operation works. Kind of simple to understand. But if you're not convinced, what I can say is that we'll install the system for you completely for free. And I know that sounds insane, but if you don't like it, you literally don't pay a single dime. That's how sure I am that we can help you kind of elevate your business. And what's even more than that, guys, if you are interested, you can literally click down below to book a 100% completely free call with me. You don't have to worry. I know some other gurus have you book some call and then it's some random Jeffrey guy on the screen who you've never seen before in your life. If you do book a call, it'll literally be with me, the person that you're seeing in this video, and we can see if we can work together, see if your business aligns with any AI integration that we can provide you guys with. Again, there's literally no downside, so we can literally just have a talk, and if nothing else, you can learn more about how AI might be able to help your business. Listen, I'm also not really the type to just spam you guys with mad testimonials, but I did think it would be useful here to include a testimonial from a chatbot that we did for a personal trainer, a lead capture chatbot that is. So if you guys want to watch that, you can. I'll just include it right here.
My name is Braden. I'm 24 and I'm a personal trainer from Australia. After they contacted me and told me about all the potential benefits, it honestly seemed like a no-brainer, like there was nothing else to lose. They installed a lead capture bot onto my website. I noticed an increase in traffic in terms of lead generation by nearly 40%. So in terms of the best part about how Brand Boost AI has helped me, I would say that because I have so many leads now, it's really good that I get to choose who I want to work with, as opposed to kind of being forced to work with anyone and everyone. They really changed my business and honestly changed how I looked at AI as a whole. Would highly recommend them.